Hello everyone, it's Shea. I'm back again with another video. So I've decided to actually be a little bit more with uploading and creating videos for you all. So I've decided to start a storage slash organization series, I guess you could say, where I'm planning to upload at least one video every month to show you guys how I organize a specific crafty item. And I've created a playlist with some of my previous videos on organization. I have one on organizing my stickers. I have one on organizing stamps and sequins. So there's 3 videos so far. So it's a plan of mine to continue adding to that. So if you click on playlists under my channel, you'll be able to find those 3 videos that I've created under that playlist for you. So today I decided I would show you all how I organize my ephemera. So you guys probably recognize this. This is not a new item at all, but it's one of these large craft bins that I got from Michael's. The top here I'll have to open off camera, but this is the case. It's very, very large, and in this large case there's multiple photo boxes is what they call them. So I'm gonna open it up, and similar to my other organization videos, I'll actually show you my collection as I go through and explain how I've organized everything. Okay, so I've opened up the case, and I'm going to be going through these little containers. So in one case you buy, you'll get 16 of these photo boxes, I believe they're called. And Michael's sells these. I believe they still sell them. I got this a few years ago, but they sell it in a clear, and I believe they sell it in like a multicolored option. But I like clear. I just like how it looks. A lot of my organization bins and drawers and things are clear, and this way I can see exactly what's inside, but I still went ahead and labeled everything. So I kind of, some of these are labeled, some of them are not. I'm still kind of going through and organizing when I get in more ephemera. But as you can see, this one is labeled Heidi Swap and Maggie Holmes. And because their styles are similar, I have decided to put it together. And then inside, so these just kind of open like that. And then inside, I just stored a bunch of the ephemera little pieces. So I have like tickets here. These are some pieces from older collections, but like a lot of florals, a lot of butterflies, things like that. And then I did mix in some acetate pieces here that I got from, I believe, Tuesday Morning, but these are, oh my gosh, what's her name? Heidi Swap. So I've just added both of them in together because I didn't mind it being mixed. And even if the styles are a little bit different, I didn't mind that at all. So they fit really nicely in this container. I like the enclosure. It keeps everything nice and tight. And then I love how the labels look when I slide them in their slots. So I can just kind of look through, and I really like how everything is labeled. So I can just kind of quickly browse through, select the container that I'm looking for, take it out, and have it out with me when I'm crafting, and then just very easy to put it away. So I will show you my collection. These at the side are really large pieces that it won't be able to fit in the little boxes. And some of these I'm still going through and organizing. But I believe I got this in a swap. It's just kind of like some vintage paper. And then these are from Michael's. So I'll get those out of the way. You've seen the Heidi Swap and Maggie Holmes. The next case I have is words and phrases, and for this one I did decide to mix and match different collections because it didn't really matter to me. like things like this I would get in like swaps or pocket letters, or just from friends in Happy Mail. Some of these are random, again, not necessarily belonging to a collection, but a lot of the ephemera pieces in here are just words. And then some ephemera pieces that did come together, I did decide to keep it just so that if I'm looking for multiple pieces that coordinate, I won't have a problem with that. So just a lot more words, some stamped images too. And then this I got from Michael's a little while ago. So anything with words or text will be in here. And of course, you can further organize your ephemera by, you know, season, or by collection, by color. But I don't have that many that I need to organize. So this honestly works for me. Keep everything in here. I actually need to work on using my ephemera. I have a beautiful way of storing it, but I'm not using it, so gotta work on that. This is animals. So this huge, I believe this was from Michael's. Birds, like turtles. Again, this is kind of a mix and match of little pieces that I've gotten here and there. And I do have some stickers in here, especially if they're loose, and if they fit with the category, I'll just kind of throw them in. Especially things like ladybugs. I don't have bins for like summer themed crafting supplies, whereas I do for the holidays. So Christmas, Valentine's, Halloween, Easter, everything else just goes in here. So I have birthday, my favorite box. I did, my gosh, I forgot I had all this stuff. I'm actually glad I decided to make this video because it's like shopping my stash. So here I did put in some pics, just smaller embellishments. A nice birthday sentiment there. And then here I also put, this came in a set, I believe I got from Dollarama, a Martha Stewart set, just of lots of different gift boxes, some cakes. This was a really nice chipboard set. And they all coordinate together, so I put all of those in there. I'll have to use that on a project. And these boxes are quite sturdy. They have not cracked on me yet, probably because I hardly use my ephemera. This one I don't want to open because I know everything's going to come flying out, but this is my everyday box. So anything that doesn't fit within the categories that I've already labeled are in here. So you see like donuts and stars and little masquerade masks, things like that. This one is relatively empty because it was just one ephemera set that I got. But this is a baby set. This, I believe, I got from AliExpress. So a couple little sets, or little images rather, in there. This is not labeled, as you can see, because I'm still trying to figure out if I want to make a category of this. This is a really old brand. I got this years ago when Winners used to sell some more crafting supplies. I know they still do, but back in the day, I feel like it was a lot more. So these are all the coordinating, well, not coordinating, but they're all by this brand. So in this case, I did organize by brand because there were a bunch of packs, all by Basil, but different shapes. So I had like one that was stars, one that was this paisley pattern, one that was like circles. Actually, they're all here. I believe the set that I got had like 6 packs. So these are made to alter. Oh, do you guys remember this? This is also not labeled, but these images I got from Michael's. I think this was like a Halloween, a Valentine set. So cute with the tea and the donuts and the coffee. And those cupcakes are adorable. And then I have more of those chipboard shapes. Okay, this one's labeled vintage. This is a mix of collections. I bought, when I first started collecting ephemera, I bought a few when I went to the States and I did some shopping at Tuesday Morning. I collected quite a few there because they were so cheap. That's kind of where I got most of my ephemera packs, but these are from AliExpress, I believe, which is also a great, great place if you have patience to build. I love that corset, to build your collection. I love these. They like 60s, I think. Honestly, I don't know, but I love this style. That reminds me of like Wilma from the Flintstones. And these are like a clear vellum, so you peel off the back and they're clear, but a lot of cute sets. And then I have some like music paper type things, more vellum. My vintage box is actually quite full. I'll have to play around and do a vintage project. Okay, this one's called Florals, Leaves, and Summer. So again, I see some picks in there. These are a combination of, again, little embellishments that I've received in swaps. Some foam stickers I have in here. It's mostly ephemera, as you guys can see, but I do occasionally put other items in here. Yes, these are all received from a swap. So any little handmade embellishments fit perfectly in here. Again, some pieces from Michael's. And then this is all from a ephemera pack. Sometimes I like to keep the actual packaging in here. Not always. If I have enough of a set left over, I will do that. Okay, and this one stands for Random Chipboard. So again, these are definitely a mix of multiple collections. This was a large sheet and I cut apart the rest of the stickers that were left. This is cool. This is a really old collection, but it's like a Scrabble, some Scrabble tiles, or Scrabble inspired, I guess you could say. This one is hearts. So again, perfect for Valentine's Day, perfect for year-round. A lot of Michael's embellishments in there. This one is not labeled, and this only has this Cartabella set called Practically Perfect. And it's kind of like a vintage theme park, like fair, tea party, beautiful set. I wish I found the paper for this, but I did not. And that's the whole collection there. Oh, and I was lying. So I do have the Jungle Safari ephemera set here at the bottom. So I will have to get around to labeling those. To be honest, they've been in this container for so long, so I think I will go ahead and label that. This one's called Miscellaneous Tags and Cards. This one is also very full, so this is more like journaling. I do see some of the alterable or blank chipboard pieces, and a mix of some foam pieces in there as well. This is anything cartoon. So in here I have like some Hello Kitty pieces. I remember getting the Winnie the Pooh from Dollarama. They had some brand name Disney stuff, so I picked up those whenever I could. And yes, the rest of Hello Kitty underneath. So cute. Wow, I forgot I had all this. And then the last one is butterflies and botanical. So some Tim Holtz stuff in here for sure. These are like Dollar Tree butterflies from Forever in Time. Again, lots of different collections, styles. And then botanical, they all go together. I have a lot in here that I have to dig into. So yes, this wraps up my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It is a little bit different than what I'm used to uploading and what you're used to seeing, but I'm hoping that this will inspire some of you to find an organization that works for you. Of course, this will not work for everybody, but for me, it's easy to see. Everything's all in one place. I can just grab this entire large bin if I ever was going to a crop or something. Grab it, take it on the go, pull out, you know, one box if I needed to, and take it somewhere else if I was crafting somewhere else around the house. But I like that it's in this lovely clear case. If Michael's does have it, I will link it down below. And if you store your ephemera in a different way, I would love to know how you do that. You could either describe in the comments or send me a link if you have a video on your YouTube channel. I would love to see that. But yeah, thanks you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.